So I went out and played again. I will put the stats up on the screen. It was just kind of one of those days where you hit it really poorly, but somehow you were able to put a score together. Had a chip in on number 17, so that was nice. But just didn't really strike it that well till the back nine was starting to find a groove a little bit. Swing just felt off. So today's just kind of about getting everything back on track. Sometimes the swing feels super foreign, so we just kind of got to dial it in. Again, just focusing on the fundamentals here and seeing how the swing looks. Already right there, way more in control. On the course, everything just felt so disconnected. Felt like my arms were going quick. Lower body was just wasn't a full swing. And if you guys know what I mean, I'm sure you've experienced it as well. Again, apologize for the wind. It's a windy day, but practicing into the wind today will be helpful. And I just think the tempo was off. I was getting really thrown off with like the hinge. So I think I was hinging it a little bit too far to the inside instead of feeling it more on plane there. So feeling this left arm stay straight, the right arm a little bit more bent and close. That's the goal. Even that, not terrible. A little chunky, but straight. I found that everything was going a little bit straighter than normal. The driver was a little bit of a battle, didn't hit many fairways, but I'm happy that I was able to put together a score given that I wasn't hitting it well. That just tells me my game is trending in the right direction at least. Let's try another one here. Oh, I almost let go of the club. There we go. Curving a little bit too much for my liking. I think I'm just coming a little bit too far from the inside. I want to try to get on TrackMan again to work on path and everything. Okay. There we go. Much better. Just feel way more in control, more smooth. Just feels like an overall better kind of swing here. Try it again. Even that little drop kicky. There were a couple shots out in the course where I just got super stuck behind like this, swayed, and it was just nonsense. So don't want any of that. We want confident swings. Let's try. There we go. Find the ones that I get down and cover the ball a little bit more seem to be a bit more confident. Yeah, that one I do like because I'm getting a little bit less handsy in terms of hooking it, which is good. And I'm trusting my rotation, trusting my chest down, really compressing it, keeping it low, especially straight back into the wind today. Anything that gets up in the air is just going to balloon. A couple more 7-irons here. That felt really good. Yeah, that's the one we want to avoid. Lazy, threw the club at it, leaned back a little bit. Not ideal. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, slight pull. What I'm gonna try to do to help eliminate that pull is just feel everything work towards the target a little bit instead of this way. I tend to get in that habit. Feel the hip clear just a little bit more. Stay out behind me. Feel like my butt's up against the wall here, and that way I can get out and clear it. There we go. That's the money shot. Again, just kind of a maintenance range session to just keep the progression. The best thing you can do if you want to get better is swing the club. I mean, even if you're not hitting any balls, swinging the club in your house, in your apartment, when your girlfriend or wife's not home, of course, just swinging the club, gripping it is great because the golf swing's so foreign and so just ridiculously stupid, to be honest. The more you swing the club, the more comfortable you're going to get with your swing. Just keep working on what you're feeling. The more you can do that, the more success you'll have. Yeah. The other thing that I kind of noticed when I was playing was I was aiming my feet right and my club face right, and it was going right. Sounds pretty simple, right? Right? But I need to feel like my club face looks a little bit more left from my point of view, but in reality it's straight, and then square up my feet to that club face, which is going to feel a little bit more to the right, and just quite frankly, trust it. That's the only way I'm going to get over it. So it looks like my club face is pointed left, and my feet look right. Let's try it. Slight pull, but straight. Yeah. And that's just something I gotta get over. But honestly, pretty satisfied with this range session. Subscribe if you're new, it helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys out here real soon.